As morning broke and residents across KwaZulu-Natal began their day, unsettling news started spreading rapidly. Reports indicated that a former ANC leader had been shot and killed in what witnesses characterized as a deliberate and carefully executed attack. The shooting allegedly happened within moments, triggering widespread fear, intense speculation, and immediate political reverberations. Adding to the shock were rumors suggesting the victim might have been on the verge of revealing confidential or damaging information. Make sure to subscribe and enable notifications as we methodically examine what has been reported, what authorities have confirmed, and why this incident has once again stirred deep national concern over political violence. Early information from community sources suggests the former leader was deliberately targeted in an assault that appeared planned rather than random. Witnesses described scenes of gunshots, confusion, and panic that left locals shaken. Emergency responders arrived at the scene, but despite their efforts, the victim was declared deceased. Officials have confirmed that a fatal shooting occurred and that a full investigation is underway, while cautioning the public against sharing unverified claims. The person at the heart of this incident was known as a former ANC figure with strong connections to regional political structures. Although he no longer held a prominent national role, sources indicate he continued to wield influence within local political circles and internal party discussions. His past involvement in the movement has heightened attention on the case, particularly given KwaZulu-Natal's intricate and often volatile political history. Over many years, the province has experienced recurring incidents of violence linked to politics. Analysts point to ongoing factional disputes, competition for power, and struggles over resources that have frequently escalated into deadly confrontations. In such an environment, the assassination of a political figure immediately raises serious concerns and prompts scrutiny that goes far beyond typical criminal motives. Following the announcement of the shooting, speculation quickly emerged that the victim may have possessed sensitive or compromising information. Some accounts claim he had privately voiced concerns or was preparing to come forward publicly. It is important to emphasize that authorities have not confirmed any whistleblowing activity. Nonetheless, the continued spread of this theory reflects a widespread fear that individuals who challenge powerful interests could be silenced. Police have confirmed the killing and stated that several possible motives are being investigated. They have neither classified the murder as politically driven nor established any connection to whistleblowing, urging witnesses to come forward and warning that speculation could obstruct the pursuit of justice. Reactions from the political sphere were immediate and charged with emotion. Messages of sympathy arrived from across the political spectrum, alongside demands for a comprehensive and transparent inquiry. While some leaders urged restraint and warned against jumping to conclusions, others acknowledged the anxiety that arises when political figures are killed under questionable circumstances. Public response has ranged from sorrow to outrage, with many South Africans voicing anger that such acts of violence persist with little apparent consequence. Online platforms quickly became flooded with theories, as some users called for stronger protection for those who expose corruption, while others cautioned against allowing rumors to overshadow facts. Analysts warn that even the belief that killings are politically motivated can severely undermine democratic trust. When people feel that disputes are resolved through violence, confidence in public institutions deteriorates. This incident has reopened painful memories of previous political assassinations and cases that were never fully resolved. Legal experts have stressed that intent must be demonstrated through evidence, not assumption. While the idea of a whistleblower being silenced resonates emotionally, the justice system requires proof. They caution that assigning motives too early can distort public understanding and place undue pressure on investigators. The killing has reignited national debate about the security of politicians, activists, and community leaders, particularly in areas known for high risk. Advocacy groups argue that without real accountability, violence will continue to be used as a tool to intimidate those who challenge authority. Authorities are expected to provide additional updates as forensic analysis and witness questioning continue. Whether arrests are made swiftly or the investigation drags on will significantly influence public trust. South Africans are closely watching, not only for suspects to be apprehended, but for the truth to emerge. Beyond the immediate horror, This event compels the country to face difficult questions surrounding violence, secrecy, and responsibility. If individuals are being silenced, whether in reality or perception, the implications extend far beyond a single death. At present, this remains a case of a confirmed killing surrounded by unresolved questions. A life has been taken violently, and the motive is still under investigation. What the public now demands is transparency, justice, and reassurance that the law applies equally to all and protects everyone. Subscribe, like, and share to stay updated as verified information becomes available and this developing story continues.